You're watching the buck stops here. Moving on now to another special report tonight from Hyderabad, where the National Minorities Commission is arguing that all the young men who were falsely detained and accused of being responsible for the Mecca Masjid blast and later found to be innocent should be compensated by the state. Not just that, controversially, the Minorities Commission is arguing that the compensation should be deducted from the salaries of the state's police officers. Uma Sudhir has the story.
The Mecca Masjid blast in Hyderabad in May 2007. 9 people were killed in the blast and 5 in police firing to quell the mob. Two months later, on the 25th of August, 2 bombs exploded in Lumbini Park and Gokul Chaat. 42 people were killed and at least 50 injured. Nearly 100 youth were picked up for questioning, but no case directly linking any of the youth to the blasts could be established.
हमारे ऊपर तो देशद्रोही आईएसआई एजेंट इस तरह के इल्जामात लगाए हुए हैं और सेक्शंस जो हमारे ऊपर लगाए देश के खिलाफ जंग कर रहे थे हम लोग खबरस्तान में बैठ के देश के खिलाफ जंग कर रहे थे हम लोग गुजरात राइट्स के सीडीज देख रहे थे देश के खिलाफ जंग कर रहे थे इस तरह का लगा दिया हमारे ऊपर
Raisuddin was among 21 youth against whom cases like conspiracy to wage war against the state were registered.
रात को आ रहे 12 बजे जो है ना एक चोर को पकड़ने आया हुआ इस तरीके से है ना दहशत पुलिस की जब एक लड़का आपके सामने प्रेजेंट है हमेशा तो आप उसको कॉल करके भी बुला सकते हो उसका नंबर है आपके पास.
It was as though they were marked for life.
किराए के मकान भी नहीं दे रहे हैं लोग क्योंकि ऐसे है बोल के परेशान ऐसा करके जो पुलिस रख दी नाम लगा के उसमें लोग भी घबरा रहे हैं किराए से देने के वास्ते मकान.
An inquiry commission said the youth were confined illegally and tortured.
हाथ पीछे बांध देना छत से लटका देना इलेक्ट्रिक शॉक देना या पैरों पर मारना इस तरह से मारते थे 8 डेज तक इसी तरह से 1 घंटा भी सोने के लिए नहीं.
The Andhra Pradesh State Minorities Commission submitted the inquiry report to the state government, but there was neither an official apology nor were the youth paid compensation for this injustice. Now, the National Minorities Commission has written to the Andhra Pradesh government, saying the youth of a particular community were targeted purely on communal grounds. It has recommended legal action against the police officers who imprisoned the innocent men. It has demanded that the youth be paid 3 lakh rupees each as compensation, and that compensation should be deducted from the salaries of erring officials. The Commission also wants jobs for the victims commensurate with their qualifications. The state government has been given a month to respond, but experts point out that the Minority Commission's suggestion to cut compensation from the salaries of police officials could be counterproductive.
If you're going to put this kind of fear of God into him, and then retributive kind of a justice, so tooth for tooth and hand for hand and that kind of thing, that will make the institutions collapse.
The Commission, meanwhile, has asked the government to urgently revive the State Minority Commission so as to restore the confidence of minorities in the administration.
The recommendations of the National Minorities Commission, if accepted, could have far-reaching implications. It could open up the floodgates of compensation in the case of many under-trials in the country, and much more critically, experts warn that the retributive action recommended against the police officers who dealt with the case could cripple the administrative functioning of the law and order machinery in the country. In Hyderabad, with camera person Nazir Sheikh, Uma Sudhir, NDTV.
NDTV's cricket app, Android and iPhone. Fastest scorecard, special analysis, and much more. Download free. ndtv.com/apps.